Hello. Yes, this is fine. Hey everybody, it is the day. Shoot, I always look at the calendar and then I forget. It's April 26th. It's time for some Detective Pikachu. I see Rock Pusher, Weagle, The Sound of White Noise, Angry Optimist. The moment I push this button, it's gonna go right to a cutscene, because that's what it saved me for. This will be our continuation of Pikachu, and let's see. I can probably do at least an hour tonight. Let's just get into it. Changes to the stream overlay. No, this is my 3DS stream overlay. Hey Featherweight. I've always had a green screen. No, wait, that's not true. I've had a green screen for a while. I've used it in other streams. I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty easily confused. Hey, Night Warrior 82, thanks for the cheer.
I wonder how the interrogation is going.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm sure Holiday is doing his best.
I wish I could find Dad. And give Mom some peace of mind.
I know. Once they're done with the interrogation, I'm sure we'll have some more news.
I can't wait.
Yeah. And we've still got some work to do. You know, we make a pretty good team.
It's funny, isn't it? I wonder if my dad is out there somewhere in this city.
Yeah, me too.
Still pretty sure he's the Pikachu.
Harry, where could you possibly have disappeared to?
Pan up. Dream sequence? Next day? Oh, another moon. And a Mewtwo. That's not probably good. It's probably bad. Oh, maybe we didn't get an invite to that raid. Maybe we're not allowed to fight the Mewtwo. Saving. Yes. Oh, hey, Chapter 4. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. We waited to hear from Inspector Holliday for a few days after Carlos was arrested.
I wonder how the interrogation is going.
That's what you said last time.
Good question.
In that last cutscene.
But they say no news is good news.
That sign
May as well
behind us
chill
says we're
out.
not supposed to be doing what
Okay.
Pikachu is doing.
You really worry too much. Lighten up. We came out here to clear our heads. Now you start to stress me out. Just look at all these bird Pokemon. Their heads are filled with nothing. What are you doing? I wasn't talking about you. Ow, Fletchling! You have a temper almost as bad as Amanda's.
Pikachu, there's something in its mouth. Let's see.
What is it?
It looks like it could be a letter. Thank you. From Mr. Baker. There's news he needs to discuss with us.
It's
Do we
about
not
time.
have phones
Let's
in
get
this
back to
world?
the office. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, I'll see you around. Me and my breadcrumbs have got somewhere to be. Hey, knock it off! Hey, I gotta go, all right? No more bread for you today. Stop it!
And then we left him there to die. Why are we...
Oh, well, hello
Why are
there,
we-
Axie.
Why are we so
I
small?
forgot.
Why were
You
we...
love these
What
donuts,
is
don't you?
that?
Here you go. Enjoy.
I missed some
Come on, hurry
Pokemon
up.
generations.
My legs are shorter than yours, you know.
Mr. Baker, Inspector Holliday.
Hey, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. We just finished with our interrogation of Carlos and wanted to fill you in. I know you're both anxious to hear.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
See? Telephones
Yeah,
totally
we'll be one
exist.
step closer.
That's
Phone
right,
me
so
next
let's listen
time.
up.
Oh, I have control. I see. I'm just gonna look at these boxes. Does my dad use this desk? Don't worry, Tim. Harry's safe. I can tell somehow. Oh, that's right. Thanks, Pikachu. Alright.
Yes?
Spill it. Sorry to keep you waiting, Tim. I can give you a full breakdown of what we got from Carlos during his interrogation. That would be great. As it turns out, Carlos wasn't the only one responsible for the PCL case. Apparently, he was working with someone else, and this person was giving him orders on what to do. Oh my goodness. Huh? It seems that Carlos was willing to do as he was told in exchange for funding to use on our research. Or as we call it, research. No, it doesn't work. So this mysterious person is the one who ordered Carlos to deal with me. That's right. Seems like Harry's accident was also their doing. But, even my dad's accident. But why? Tell me about the accident. Till now, the reason Harry drove off the cliff was written off as driver error. We figured he was drunk on coffee or something. But according to Carlos, Harry was being attacked by this mysterious figure right before the accident. Oh, why would they do such a thing? Carlos says it's because Harry knew too much. My guess is the case Harry was investigating has some connection with this mysterious person, detective. Now, Carlos doesn't know who this person is. Communication was always via the phone, and you know we can't tell who people are over the phone. That's why we send Pokemon. Anyway, even the delivery of R was through proxies. They never met in person. Oh my, Carlos kept R a secret from other people in PCL, right? Then how did this other person find out about it? Well, I mean, Carlos was wondering about that too. Any chance he's lying? Well, I mean, I've been on the police force for a long time, and I think he's not lying. I'm pretty sure he wasn't lying. Mysterious person clearly has their own information network. Carlos had already handed over his research notes, plus the base ingredients for R. So, I mean, they could be doing anything with them. All kinds of danger. And about ingredients. One of the base ingredients for R is the cells from a certain Pokemon. Even Carlos couldn't figure out which Pokemon, though. It's his research, but he doesn't know what it is. Because it's based off some other dude's research. Dr. Wiles. Anyway, if I figure anything out, I'll totally let you know. He's Cyclops way. Pay as you go blind. Bird mail is cheaper. I suppose. Well, this conversation is over. You. What do you think about things, Mr. Baker? Oh, I didn't expect you to be targeted by the same culprit that attacked Harry. Right, that's because you didn't think I was doing investigations. Hey, George. He or she must have felt threatened that you were looking to R. But what did your dad know? Tell me about my dad's accident. Do you think it was because of R? It's possible. Harry was going after Pokemon-related incidents over the past 6 months. These Pokemon incidents, there are a lot of them around cities, aren't there? Tell me about them. Ah, yes. All kinds of Pokemon incidences. The fact that normally docile Pokemon are suddenly violent. Well, I mean, that's the thing that happened. So you think R was used? Yeah, probably. It's about that mysterious figure that we're calling a mysterious figure. Tell me about it. Oh, well, turns out the PCL thing and Harry's accident were related. Who would have guessed? I want to catch that person. Well, I mean, sure, you do. And we'll help too. Okay, cool story.
Hey, Tim.
What's up, Pikachu? So the only truly responsible for the PCL case was also the one who attacked Harry? We can catch this person, maybe we can find out where my dad is. But what do we do? They didn't leave any clues. I have an idea. They've been causing incidents, so if we investigate R more, then we'll figure it out. I mean, sure, that makes about as much sense as anything else. We're gonna go speak to the developer of R. Of course, the developer. Why didn't I think of that? That's right. You know who I'm talking about, right? Walls? That's right. You've got a good memory. He probably knows stuff. That's right. Let's go find this person.
Inspector, you know, we were thinking about tracking down Dr. Walls.
Oh, well, that would be a good start. In fact, we just found out where he's living. It seems that he moved to Capucci Island.
Capucci Island?
Yeah. I planned on telling you about that as soon as it was confirmed. You know, maybe you should go over there so you and Walls can have a chat.
You're sure?
Of course. I think we can trust you.
Awesome. Thank you, Inspector.
See what you can find out. One of my men, Brad McMaster, is on the island for another assignment. If anything comes up, he can help you.
I'm gonna
Great.
take a vacation.
I'll head over right now.
Whoa, not so fast. To get to Capucci Island, there's only one ferry a day.
Well, if that's the case, I know just the person to help out.
Is it a surf
I have a
Pokemon?
very bad feeling
Pikachu,
about
you gonna
this.
learn surf?
Hey, Amanda.
Yes, sir.
Does she know surf?
Here we go.
I can take you to the island if you'd like.
On my
Yeah, I have a
motorbike.
license to drive a boat.
On my motorboat.
Yes, please.
Don't worry, it'll be a smooth ride.
What did I do?
You
to
can
deserve
tell it's cool
this?
because the music is telling us so. Hey, Dark Morford. Well,
What's up?
I also think so. If there's anything I can do, let me know. How about taking me to an island? Amanda's the only one who's doing rash things. How many times does she thinks she's grabbed my ears? Alright, well, tell me about Harry. He solved a lot of cases. Yeah, my name's Pikachu. Boss really trusted Harry. That's cool. So about your boss. He's very calm and caring. And George gave me 200 bits. This game is delightful to watch, Holder. Thank you, George. Explains why this office is so pleasant. So, Holiday. He's a friend. They're great. It's cool that they're still friends. Yep, it's cool that people can still be friends. Awesome. So about that boat. Oh, sometimes I like the feeling of speeding in a boat. Oh, well, I think my bad hunch should be true. So, are we going on the boat? No? Oh, now that I'm leaving, you want to tell me about the boat. Yes, I can wait at a cafe. We're really gonna go with Amanda. Oh well. Yes, we are, Pikachu. Don't worry. The music sounded cool. She probably knows how.
Anyone but Amanda.
Stop
Hey, Eric.
being so dramatic. It was really nice of her to offer.
Easy for you to say, because you don't know what you're getting into. At least someone's happy today. What's with Ludicolo?
Yeah, I don't know. Seems happier than usual, right?
The Pokemon Carnival? What is that?
It's carnival with Pokemon.
Whoa, that was a good guess. Yeah, the Pokemon Carnival. Ludicolo and I are really pumped.
So, what is it?
Ah, I thought you knew about it. Well, the Pokemon Carnival is the biggest festival in Rhyme City. People and Pokemon from all over the world come to it, and things can really heat up. The parade at the end is the best part. Here, we'll give you a little preview.
Somehow that performance doesn't quite sell it for me.
Alright, so Giant Pokemon Festival thing is where the big bad thing will totally happen near the end of the game. What happens if...
Watch, you can learn from me.
Yes!
Check out my dance moves. What do you think, Tim? And so we went out to Capucci Island. Capucci? Some kind of island. We're gonna go talk to a dude.
Doesn't this feel fantastic? This boat has 400 horsepower, you know?
I can feel that!
This is what I was worried about. Come on, Tim. Can't you tell her to slow it down? Pika, Pika!
It sounds like Pikachu's having a good time.
You know what, Amanda? Maybe you could slow this down a little bit?
What do you mean? You want to get to the island quickly, don't you? Not a problem. Let's go!
Safe boat times. If only Pikachu had learned surf. Could have stood on his head.
This is such a lovely place.
I think I just need to feel solid ground. Pikachu, how are you doing?
Actually, I'm not doing so hot.
That was a weird barf noise. You two seem a bit dizzy. Everything okay? We'll survive. We're fine. Yeah, don't worry about it, Amanda. I asked you to slow down and you sped up, so your listening skills are great. Sure thing. Once I reach the boss to let him know we got here safely, I'll totally help you look. Sounds great.
Now, let's go find Wall's home and gather testimony in town.
Oh, this is a two-parter. I thought we were just gonna find his house, but you want me to talk to people too?
I still feel nauseous.
Louise Mulligan, Rhyme Resort.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go talk to that lady.
Pikachu, hold on a minute.
You've helped a lot. Thank you so much.
That can't be good for you if you're already feeling sick, Pikachu.
Something smells like flowers.
Hi there. Do you like the perfume?
I'm so sorry. Stop, Pikachu.
It's all right. Spritzy makes my perfume. Spritz! Spritz, spritz! And the scent really is one of a kind. So, are you here as a tourist?
No, I'm looking for someone. His name is Dr. Walls. Do you know him?
I sure do. Dr. Wall's home happens to be right down this path.
Thank you so much.
Just let me know if there's anything else you need. My name is Louise.
You be more specific, like which house down this path? No? Okay, cool. Oh, I can still talk to you. About this island. I know I'm not a resident here, but still I think it's a wonderful island. Oh, so you're here for work then? Yep, I scope out the area in preparation for a resort development, so of course I think this place is wonderful. If only this is in planning stages, but I'm confident everything will be great. So about this guy I'm looking for. Oh, it's further along the path. Just go straight and you'll find it. Thank you. Could you be more specific? No? Alright then. I guess he has a nameplate. Oh, it smells like a flower garden. Spritz! Oh, so your scent changes depending on what you eat. That's pretty interesting. Sprit, sprit. It's a great island with lots of flowers and berries. Spritz. You don't like him very much. I didn't realize Spritzy had a temperamental side. Spritzy doesn't like walls. Hello, strange person I've just run into. Hey there, doing some sightseeing? Need any baggage carried? Leave it to the timber transport. Tell me about the timber transport. What is timber transport? Oh, we're the delivery service of the island. We get packages by boat and then we deliver them to where they go. I see. Well, normally we work as carpenters, but, you know, it's isolated and hard to get around, so I figured we might as well do this too. Sounds great. About the island. This is the first time I've ever been here. It's very pretty. Isn't it? It's warm year-round, and the food is also delicious. Great place to have a vacation. No one would ever live on an island. Anyway, I see you're here to visit Mr. Wells. Is there a problem? Oh, no, not really. He doesn't like people, though. So, maybe keep him in a good mood? Sounds great. How about this person, lady? Well, she's the development team leader for a resort company. Oh, well then she's important. I'm not really sure that's how people get important, Pikachu. This is the bulletin board for timber transport. It has records of collected packages, work reports, and so on. None of that information is important right now, so we'll just walk away. What the heck are you? Oh, right. The Pokemon who comes with his own 2x4. I don't see them every day. I don't think I've ever seen one in Rhyme City. What's that square log it's holding? Tim, logs aren't normally square in the wild. Tim, that is not a square log. It says that when it's off work, it trains itself by using the square log. Never mind. Apparently in this world, it's just a square log. Must be really strong Pokemon then. Brr. Well, tell me about the island and its square logs. It's a good area to train in, huh? Maybe I should train so I can use Thunderbolt. It's about Walls? You don't know much. Seems like Walt doesn't interact. Oh, I heard that things got pretty crazy after the PCL explosion. Maybe he's just trying to avoid being noticed. Maybe he doesn't like people. Tell me about the squared log. Its dream is to carry an even bigger square log. I see. Alright, back to work. Goodbye. Take your square logs with you. We better find a square tree in this game. Square log. Hey, look, a monument. Definitely got some designs on it, and it's old. Seems pretty clean though, so maybe it's important to the island people. Hey, I know you're working. Oh, I just talked to you. Are you an individual? No, wait, I talked to you already. What? Talk to the other one. Yes, you are an individual. You tell me about the island. The wood from the island is really sturdy, good for building houses. Oh, so they also build the houses. And walls? Oh, if you don't know, don't worry about it. About your square logs that you're not currently carrying. As you grow older, you switch to larger logs. They really do like training. Okay. Well, useful info. You! This is a very nice island. I hope you have a relaxing time here. Tell me about the island. It's peaceful, calm. Strange things have started happening ever since the lake started getting heavy fog, though. You don't say. I've not really spoken to Mr. Walls. Walls doesn't like people. Well, no, that's not true. He doesn't like to interact. That's different. I found this poor Pokemon collapsed on the ground, covered in wounds. I think it's one Pokemon that lived at the lake, but... oh, it could have happened. Who knows? Hello, Pokemon. Tell me your story.
Azumarill. Azumarill.
How about the island? You were wounded at the lake, but people rescued you? Well, that's awesome. How about this person named Walls? You don't know anyone in town? Okay, cool. Is this his house? What's this sign? Sign?
Azumarill.
No, sorry, I want to read the sign. I do not want to interact with this Pokemon. This is a flag. It has a triangle mark. Or if you're watching Eurocamp, it is a tent. This flag has an X on it. Tell me, man. Tell me of the things. Tell me of the island. It's beautiful, and nature. Also, I was born here. Oh, that's cool. How about Walls? He used to take walks around the lake all the time, but I haven't seen him since the fog. Well, that's mysterious. The fog, you say? Interesting. No more information for me. Hello, cutscene. Oh, hello. Ducked out. Ducked out.
Something's wrong with that Pokemon.
No, I think it's injured.
Hey, are you alright?
We need to get it some help.
Hey, what are you doing?
What?
Get away from Ducklet!
Hello. Milo. Aspiring Pokemon Ranger.
Aw, you poor thing. This could sting just a little.
Ah, potions.
There you go. All better.
Goodbye.
No one injured. That's really weird.
You saved it. I guess you live on this island? I'm Tim, and this is...
Pikachu. Nice to meet you.
Hey, my name's Milo.
I'm so glad you were here to help.
Well, that's a Pokemon Ranger's job, you know.
Really? What's that?
You don't know?
I know
Pokemon
nothing
Rangers
about
help
Pokemon.
Pokemon, and we protect nature.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah, but I'm just an apprentice for now.
Oh, so you're 10.
Apprentice.
So Milo, we're looking for a man named Dr. Walls.
Why are you looking for him? Don't tell me you're with those other guys, are you?
What other guys?
Oh, never mind that. I'll take you to him. This way.
Finally, someone who knows which house is his. It's gonna keep following you.
What's up?
It's just ahead, huh?
What's up?
Alright, fine, I'll ask you questions. Tell me about the island. There's a bunch of Pokemon here I've never seen before. Oh, Wells says it's really fascinating. Oh, cool, Pokemon. And about Wells, are you friendly with him? He's teaching me about Pokemon. Oh, so you do talk to him. There are people and things in Ducklet. Ducklet is doing better now. That's a relief. I'm how to use this potion. Do you always carry potion? Well, I mean, only since the fog started coming in from the lake and more Pokemon keep getting injured. But don't worry about that. Okay. He can't be a Pokemon Ranger, he doesn't have a styler. Slowly following this person who is good at walking at extreme pace. Hello.
This is where Dr. Walls lives. Oh, maybe he has a guest. Dr. Walls!
Stoic and loyal.
That's an impressive Pokemon.
Yeah. Hey, you look strong. What's wrong with you?
Pikachu, let's get going.
Showing off its electricity trying to impress us.
Excuse me. What?
I didn't knock, but
Stop pulling so hard. You're hurting me.
Let go of Dr. Walls!
It's all right.
wow, you're
Calm
so
down.
tall.
I'm a police officer, son.
I don't
and this
believe
man
you.
has done something very wrong.
I don't believe you.
That must be him. That's Holiday's
I
man.
don't believe it. No, don't tell me that it is, because he seems like a jerk.
Move aside.
I won't! He didn't do anything wrong!
I am very sorry. I'm afraid he has you fooled. I have testimony from a reliable source that this man is often seen at the lake. Not to mention he has a previous record. Therefore, he's got to be the culprit.
Wow, you're
You're
terrible,
wrong.
officer.
Dr. Walls is...
Milo, please, no more. I don't want you to worry about me.
See that? Practically a confession.
Ugh.
Tell him! It's not true!
Excuse me, sir. You can't say he's guilty based on that.
What? I'd appreciate amateurs staying out of this.
I'm not an amateur. Officer, I'm a detective.
Right on.
A detective? Well, now that's a different story. Then I insist that you stay out of official police business.
I insist you act like an actual
So,
police
forcing
officer?
your opinion on someone without evidence is police business?
Stay out of it.
If I find proof that he isn't the culprit, will you change your mind?
You can do as you please, but I'm taking Walls with me on the next ferry off of this island.
What's with this attitude? Lighten up.
The subtitle Raspberry? What?
Before we can get any information out of Walls, we need to solve this case.
What case are we solving? The one where he's not at the lake a lot? Well now, sounds like the rookie is getting a hang of how we do things. Let's go talk to Brad about the case. Brad, tell us about this case. I suppose it can't hurt. Do you know about the fog situation? Yes, many people keep telling me about the fog. I hear it's a magic card of some sort. It's a blocker, a defender, something like that. From about a week ago, a heavy fog has covered the lake and surrounding area. This has never happened before, apparently. Yes, Milo did mention that. Around the same time, Pokemon from the lake started fleeing to the town, all wounded in one way or another. Don't tell me you think Wells is responsible for all of that. Of course I do. Clearly this man is the fog man. I've even gathered information that he's capturing Pokemon of the lake and conducting strange experiments on them. That's not true. I think I'll go see for myself what is going on at the lake. Do whatever you want. Though I should warn you, the bridge to the lake has collapsed, so good luck. What? Well, best of luck to you anyway. Investigate the fog situation. Fog.
First off, we need to get to the lake. The bridge may be broken, but I'll bet you there's another way.
Does it involve some timbers? And their strange square logs? Bet it does.
Hey, hey, hello?
What's up? There's a bridge. Well, Brad said it collapsed, but I guess we could go look at it. Whoa. Can I talk to you? Sweet-necked. What? This is a Pokemon. It looks like a tree. It says it can fly with the leaves on its back. Tell me about the fog sitch. You're giving us the fruit on your neck? Is that a good thing or not? I don't know if that's weird or not. Well, goodbye.
Hey.
Oh, hey. What brings you here? I saw the police and I got worried. Tell me about the fog situation. Oh, I didn't realize there was so much going on at the lake. You wouldn't happen to know anything about this whole incident, would you? Oh, nope, not at all. I don't think I can help. I was off the island 'cause work. I see. And the bridge? Oh, they said the bridge to the lake has collapsed, so better to stay away. So Brad was right about one thing. We haven't even looked at the bridge.
Oh, I know that smell. Louise! Oh, no. It's only Spritzy.
Spritz, Spritz! Spritz, Spritz!
Hey, Pernundrex. She has a Pokemon that only
The detective needs stamina,
that
so I stay in
makes
shape.
a very unique smell. So that's gonna
Everywhere
come
I
up.
go.
Punch the air. Talk to this policeman. What can I do for you? Tell me about the fog situation. Walls is suspected of being the perpetrator of the fog mystery. Really? How? Brad seems to be intent on finding proof before the boat leaves. Hey, Babidi Nor? Ah. I swear I'm gonna get your name right eventually. Thanks for the cheer. Means we can't dilly-dally. And the bridge is collapsed. Do not go there. Okay. And Brad? He's very dedicated. He works passionately and he's great. Really? He seems kind of dumb to me. Do 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 do. I know. You're the detective that solved the PCL case. Oh, well. You know that. Don't make fun of me. I was thinking this was a boring island, but if you're here, maybe something interesting will happen. Alright, well, you tell me about the fog situation. You think Walls is the culprit? Nah, no evidence. Oh, cautious, aren't you? Can't go against Brad's orders, though. Well, let me know if you need help. How about this bridge? Bridge fell down. Can't be crossed. Wait until fog clears. And Brad? Oh, he's not a bad person. He's just not very flexible in his thinking. It's fine. I see. Oh, don't tell anyone I said that. A lieutenant can hold a grudge. I'm the only one who thinks this guy probably won't get promoted anytime soon either. There are just some large eyes.
Hey, hey!
Did you see something over there? Oh, no, the fog's really thick. There's either large eyes or two very in sync Pokemon. Could have sworn someone was watching us. Maybe I'm imagining things. Well, I looked at the bridge. It is definitely not available. Bridge is broken. Looks like it's gonna stay that way. Don't have a choice. Let's head back to town and ask if there's another way to the lake. I'm gonna talk to the Timbers. Tim, wait up. What's up, Milo? Actually, there is a way you can get to the lake. Oh, really? I heard about it when I was a kid. There's a secret path. Somewhere on the island. I see. We must be able to find a hint. Apparently they always took something with them when they went through the secret path. Maybe a hint is hidden in there. For the time being, let's ask people who seem like they know a lot about the island. Secret path. Secret path. Is it a tunnel? Or is it just a path? Any hang gliders around? Hello, duck. Do you know about the fog? It says it doesn't remember how it got hurt. Okay, well, how about the secret path? How did you get there? Was there a secret path? Oh, you swam. Because you're a duck. Got it. Don't think I've seen you before. Where are you from? I am from the city. Tell me about the fog. There's thick fog covering around the area since about a week ago. Only people who went up there were the old folks anyway. Guess younger townsfolk don't really have a reason to go to the lake. Okay. Do you know about a secret path? Nope. Sweet. Well, you're not helpful. How about you? Do you know about the fog? It doesn't like fog. I mean, I guess that's great. How about the secret path? Want to check it out if the wood there is good for training? There's such a thing as good wood. Wait. You can't see very well. The fog hides smells. Interesting. That whole thing about smells again, huh? You've lived here a long time. Do you know about fog? Strange rumors ever since the fog started coming in. Something about a monster with huge eyes appearing. All I'm saying is watch yourself if you plan on heading up to the lake. The secret path? I've heard that somewhere, but what was it about? Oh, you are not useful after all.
Azumari.
You were attacked by something at the lake. If you don't remember, that's fine. We'll get the one responsible. I don't think it's underwater. Humans can't stay underwater that long. What's wrong? Well, there's fog. Nobody really knows why the lake has been suddenly covered by fog. It's not like the weather's bad or anything. Sounds like something strange is happening. How about the secret path? Feel like I've heard that mentioned before. Sorry, I don't think it'll come back to me anytime soon. Okay. I guess it would be difficult to fix the bridge while the fog is still so heavy. Probably a bad idea. The fog's so thick we wouldn't be able to see what we're doing. So the secret path is our only hope. Okay. I remember going through that path as a kid. We used to have a lake festival here back in the day. We'd all go to the lake through the secret path to participate. This was way before we built a bridge. I see. When the day of the festival came around, the grown-ups would pass out scrolls to all the kids. Those scrolls would have riddles on them that would help them get through the path. You wouldn't happen to have a scroll. Sorry, this is from way back when I was a kid, but the old man who used to hand out the scrolls might still have some lying around. Then again, he might not even remember any of this. Well, that's our lead. Let's ask the old man in town. Can't remember what the scroll said. I remember I had to solve some sort of riddle. Alright, I guess we find the old man in town. Do you mean the path used to get to the festival at the lake? Chief mentioned something. It was something they did before I was born. Apparently there was a festival to celebrate the children growing up. They had the festival at the lake, and the kids used to find their way to the secret path to get there. I want to know about the scroll. You might have some information about it. The scrolls, of course, now I remember. I used to hand them out to the children when they were about to have our lake festival. They were so excited they would always call the old road to the lake the secret path. We're also trying to get to the lake. Do you think you could let us see this scroll? Well, you're a bit old, but you want to take on our trial? Well, alright. Glad you're interested. Let me go get one. This is a scroll. There are 3 pictures and then some sort of instructions written on it. First we need to actually find the secret path. So, full moon, half moon, no moon. Forgot about that bit. Listen closely now. The 2 scales will guide you to the secret path. Remember that. The 2 scales. What do you mean? Ho ho ho, if I told you that, it wouldn't be a challenge now, would it? Finding the path is the first step. Well, good luck. Guess we have no choice. We'll have to figure out what the 2 scales means, and then find the path for ourselves.
Hey, Tim!
Secret path the old man mentioned has to be on the island somewhere. Let me know if you find anything that might be a clue. Let's give it a try. Say something to me. Huh? Oh, he's stuck on the pathing. Hurry, Pikachu. How about this? Something catch your eye? Look at this design that's been carved into the monument. Doesn't it look like a scale? Now that you mention it, oh, of course, the number of scales carved into the monuments is the clue we're looking for. Entrance to the secret path has 2 scales, and this monument has 3 scales. So this isn't the right one. There must be monuments in other places. Oh. Alright. Wingull, rider of the ocean breeze. All I want is quick chat. No, they're not gonna tell me anything.
I have to get back on that boat. Hey, any chance I can fly back with you?
Seems like a yes.
Oh, that was a bad idea.
Okay, so we did that. Can't really go in there. Can I go down there? A lot of rocks kicking around here. Think it could have been a statue? And surprised me, which means it may have had some scales carved into it. Oh hey, look here. 2 scales, no doubt about it. This is an entrance to the secret path. Oh hey, did you find the secret path? You gotta take me with you. Of course, the entrance is just beyond here. We go this way now. That seemed weirder. Not quite what I was expecting. This is the secret path. It looks really convoluted. If we can figure out what the scroll's saying, we'll be able to follow the path. Without getting lost, right? Let's have a look at the scroll. Okay. Yellow circle. That must be a full moon. A half circle. That must be a half moon. Maybe the shape of the moon is a clue. Black circle. As if there's a hole in the sky. What could that mean? Come on, that's common sense. No moon in the sky, so in other words, a new moon. Oh, right. The 3 moons. There's something else that I've been wondering about. Yeah, each picture of the moon has a different color. Green, pink, and blue. These colors must be a clue, too. What does it say? The night of the full moon is the beginning, pass through the shadow of darkness, and when thou witnesseth the split moon, the lake shall bestow its blessing. Sounds like a riddle. Let's see. If thou wishest to reach the lake, follow the light of the moon and face the 3 challenges. Follow the light of the moon. It's not an important clue. My name isn't Pikachu. Need more information. There might be clues along the secret paths as well, like those Pokemon statues. Bet those are important. Good point. Let's look at the statues. I'll make note of anything we notice about the statues in my case list too. Let me help. If you is there anything you need to know? I know things. This statue is Tropius. Its green leaves are really well made. It's almost as if someone just shrank one and put it there. Okay. This statue is broken.
What is that?
This looks really bad.
It's still alive, right?
So it's you again.
What?
Pull yourself together, buddy. This happens to you all the time. You need to be more careful. There, all better.
But it still doesn't look so good.
Nah, Feebas just look like that. It's their natural state.
Is that so?
I suppose it looks healthy enough.
It's dangerous out there with all this fog, so you should really stay put.
It seems to be anxious about something.
You're right. Let's see what it has to say.
Yeah.
What are you riled up about? The lake's in trouble and you need to get back? But what if you get hurt again? Oh, I know. Phoebus, we're heading to the lake too, so you should come with us. About these statues, do you know anything? It says they look like they were modeled after Pokemon that lived on the island, but it doesn't know what they have to do with the scroll. Alright, cool. Your wounds? Good to hear. When the world happened anyway. You were swimming in the lake when something suddenly threw you. We need to get to the lake quickly and figure out what's happening. You've been living in the lake a long time, but you've never seen anything like this fog before. Even the Pokemon that live here now don't know the cause, huh? Alright. Broken statue. Hard to tell, it's all busted. Some blue coloring. What's this brown Pokemon? Oh, that's a Stunfisk. You'll find a lot of them near water. They'll give you a jolt of electricity. If you step on one, be careful. Maybe some around here. Be careful, Pikachu. Who do you think you're talking to? Let's go. Oh, I see. I have to solve this riddle first. What up? Oh, okay. Now's riddle time.
We've checked all 3 statues. Tell me, does the scroll mean anything to you?
Shapes of the moons, 3 colors. Oh, the size is interesting. Let's go with the 3 colors and the color of the statues.
Do you think that's right? Of course! The colors! One of the pictures that's on the scroll has a background the same color as a statue. So let's take the path of the statue that has the same color as on the scroll. According to the scroll, there are 3 trials. The question is, which color do we choose? The scroll should have clues for us. So go ahead and check in your case list.
Did it say in the text again? Night of the full moon is the beginning. Pass through the shadow of darkness. Okay, so if the full moon is the beginning, we go to the green one first, and then we do the blue one, and then that one.
You're right. If we put the moons in the same order as on the scroll, you'll get full moon, new moon, and half moon. And their background colors are green, blue, and then pink. Now we know which path we need to take. We'll start with green. Does that make sense to you?
Sure.
All right. Tropius is a green one. That means we take the path with Tropius' statue.
Yay! Go this way.
Sure this is the right way?
Nope.
I think so.
Don't step on those.
I'm not worried. I'll solve the puzzles and breeze through this maze.
Pikachu, look underneath you!
Huh? What?
Danger, don't touch.
Ugh.
Pikachu, get out of there!
Here we go. Phew. That was a close one. Thanks for that, Tim.
Glad you're okay. Those Stunfisk were too slow with their little shocks. Another fork in the road, Tim. Let's check out the scroll and see what the second color is. Timber. Colors all gone. We'll need to figure out what the colors originally were. It's a Wingull. This is a Ducklet.
It looks like the second color is blue, but the statues have lost their color. Which means we'll solve it once we know the color of the original Pokemon. Do you think that's right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Now we know the original color. What do you think? Which of these paths should we take? Right. We'll try the path with Ducklet's statue.
There are 3 different paths again. There are 3 colors on the scroll, so this must be the last riddle. Just a bit more to go.
Coffee is a complex topic, Tim. But I'll share what I know with you. Detective Coffee Note number 8. You know, many say to drink coffee while it's hot, but a good coffee is delicious even when it's cold.
Coffee facts. What is Detective Pikachu? What are you? What are you?
Shallow. Shallow.
Hello.
Shallow.
I'm sorry, Shallow. Tell me about your shape? They're tiny and cute. They make me happy. Boss. So back in the day, you guys looked different from the way you look now. Oh, I wonder what they used to look like. That seems kinda rude. Alright, let's take a look. We have a cello statue. Hey Tim, there's something about the Shellos I've noticed. What's that? Take a close look and compare it to the real thing. Oh, the shape of their horns are different. Why would their shapes be different? Shellos may have some characteristics that we don't know about. We should ask Milo. Okay. Hey kid.
Yeah.
About Shellos is an interesting Pokemon. Its shape and color change depending on where it lives, or the water quality. Huh, I bet it would be interesting to compare the differences. I wonder what they look like. That should not be doing that. Stop. Alright. Okay. So there's that statue. There's this thing. Its paint is peeling off. It's a grottle. And an Azumarill.
How could the last color be pink? Did you see a pink Pokemon?
No.
We really need to figure this out. Oh? So why do you think it's a pink Pokemon?
Huh. I mean, that works out pretty good. Nope. I don't think I have all the information I need.
I don't think that's right. You really should check in your case list one more time.
Where is one?
Shello.
Tell me about the fog. Some of its friends were injured because of the whole incident, and it's mad about that. Its face is always smiling, so it's hard to tell if it's angry or not. Talk to this one.
Shello.
Investigating area. I think you could tell us some stuff. Are these things on your back hard or soft? We maybe should not touch things. And it's worried that it might get caught up in this incident since the area is so close to the lake. Earth and water in me. Tell me about the fog. It seems fine. The lake? How long have you been living near the lake? Before people came here. You definitely have a long lifespan. It's saying this area has changed a lot since humans started developing it. Even the water quality has changed since the old days. Ha. That's probably what I needed.
How could the last color be pink? Did you see a pink Pokemon? We really need to figure this out. Oh? So why do you think it's a pink Pokemon?
Depending on quality of water. Quality of water has changed.
I get it now. Shellos' color changes depending on the water quality, right? When this statue was made, the water quality here must have been different. That's why it was a pink Shellos. Now we know the colors. Which path do you think we should take? Perfect. Now we can go straight to the lake.
Key items. People. I don't know if there's a way to... I think I need to find another save. Perfect. So we're gonna call it there. Because it's 9 and I need to stop now. But I'll stream more of this tomorrow at 8 p.m. Pacific time. And then Saturday I'm going to start at 10 a.m. and be on for a little bit on that day. And I'm not sure what I'm doing about Sunday yet. But that's what we're going to do for streams. We're going to keep playing this game. I'll be here tomorrow night, 8 p.m. It's 23 hours from now. And I'll see you then. So thank you very, very much for hanging out, for lurking, chatting, cheering, subscribing, following. It's all been great. And you have a good evening. Take care.